already. It's a sloop. Let's see where that Reaper is.
With that stuff,
If you want to get up here and help me kill Scott.
yeah, let me get this one.
You crashed on the island. Oh! Nice shot, man. Nice shot. They're coming after me.
Got him. Hold on, shit. He's beyond you.
No.
Oh
He jumped
shit.
off boat.
Hey guys, welcome to Krale Unchained for some more Sea of Thieves. So this video will show my very first fight as a solo slooper on my return to the game after not playing the game for almost 5 months. I'm very rusty and I need to warm back up to what I once was, and the only way to do that is to actually fight. Then rewatch those fights and analyze what I do right and what I do wrong. That is exactly what I had done to improve in the past, and it worked. So this is me doing it again. Now, I could of course just choose to keep those fights to myself, especially since I'm not doing very good in them and I end up losing. But then I'm thinking, if watching myself fail is good to help me improve, it's probably going to be useful to my viewers as well. The fights where we improve the most are the fights that we lose, simply because those fights are the ones that drive you to want to do better. Those are the fights that make you want to figure out why you lost so you can prevent it from happening the next time. But the biggest reason why is the fact that if you lost, you were most likely fighting a player with more experience than you, and those players are the ones you can learn from just by analyzing what they do. Now in this particular fight, there were 2 players on the enemy ship, one with decent amount of experience and one fairly new player. The new player wasn't much of a threat, but the other guy killed me several times in gunfights and sword fights. All 3 of us did several mistakes during these engagements, so first I'm gonna let the fight play out, all of it, and then I'll break down everything that I feel I should have done different so that we can all learn from this. That being said, let's get started. I have to keep an eye on this one, but it doesn't seem to be moving, and the sail is down, which means his anchor's down, which means probably not a very experienced player. Oh, nice. So yeah, experienced players don't leave their anchor down. Oh, actually I can check. Yeah, there's a Reaper on the map. Still haven't moved. Let's see where that Reaper is. So that ship, that's the Reaper. Really? Well, I guess I won't have to try and resist the temptation to sink them. I will sink them. But as soon as I feel comfortable with the amount of supplies I have, I'm going after them. Reaper's still over there. Let's go. Let's just go. We're gonna go sink him right now. They should see me. Like, if they don't, they should be at least watching the horizon from that island. Really? Missed it again? Finally got it. How did I miss that? Oh, I hit a player. I think it's sunk. I thought I heard it sink. It's not sunk then. Oh, that was a very narrow miss there. Ah, again.
up here and help me kill this guy?
Yeah, let me get this one.
They crashed on the island. Oh,
He's dead.
nice shot, man. Nice shot.
Alright, put out fire and shit. We're trying to at least.
So there's two guys. Yeah, I'm on my boat. They're over there. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. I have enough cannonballs. I don't know. They managed to save their boat, so that's not bad. They're coming after me. You can come, buddies. Feel free to come see me. They don't want to be in my broadside, obviously. Why did that shoot? I don't even know why that shot. Take that. The waves are kind of annoying right now.
Got him. Oh, didn't make it.
I dropped his anchor.
Alright. Hold on, our ship.
Our ship.
Yeah.
We're fine.
He jumped in.
We'll be fine. Yeah, he's in the water.
Might be able to find him. I'm gonna fly over to him. He's gonna shoot him in the face to plunder us.
Hit his ass. You know what?
Swimming down. I hit him once. Hit him again. What the fuck?
They kill you?
Yeah.
Good fight, buddy. Good fight.
Hit him 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I'm eating. I'm eating to heal.
Gonna need all that heal time.
Yeah, I'm all out. Next shot kills me.
That fucking sucks. It like you can get flame colors, and the different flame colors you get.
Alright, good game, man. Good game.
Okay, he's dead. And the ship's basically sinking.
Can you even hear me, man? I can hear you. I think my boat is still up. Yeah, it is.
It'd be amazing if he doesn't fucking sink, honestly. matter if he does or not.
I think he left my boat. They left my boat. Why would they do that? They let me live. Okay. Or maybe they're not letting me live. Okay then. Why did I do that? I don't know. You guys shouldn't have left my boat. It was about to sink. You could have sunk me.
Or get him, get him, get him, get him.
He's beyond.
Get him.
Oh
Jumped
shit.
off boat.
He loves jumping off things though. I don't know.
I didn't jump. I didn't jump. I was blown off my boat. Come on, mermaid. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, let's look at the situation here. Alright, let's put this in turn. Let's get water. Extinguish this. I think we're good. Where are they now? They're still after me, I think. Alright, let's get this. Ooh, that was close. Almost crashed there. It would be so, like, they would be sunk if I was alone. If I had someone with me, they would be sunk already. Whoa, there's barrels in the water there. Shit. I want them. What's in there? Ah, it's just wood. Too bad. Really? They just... Oh my god. What are they doing? Like, I could go back after them right now. Okay, they're moving. They're not as bad as I thought they would be, though. Like, they managed to save their boat a few times, so... Props to them for that. But if there was two of us, no way they would have done that. No way. Oh man, I need more supplies. Anyway, I can always find them. They're reapers. I can always see them on the map. So I'm gonna go and get more supplies. I think the barrels in the water here are a good start. Ah, where are they? I can't see them anymore. They just went back to questing. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They just went back to questing. I guess they're probably telling themselves, oh yeah, he won't come back. He won't come back. We taught him a lesson there. We showed him who's boss. He's not gonna come back. Yeah, if I had more supplies, I actually would. Oh, they on the move. What are they gonna do? They coming? I think they are. I think they are. I'm out of chain shots. I'm out of a bunch of things, so it's gonna be hard. I don't think I can win at this point, to be honest. I really don't.
Fucking cannonball god.
Good job. You're right, I'm good with cannons. I'm not that good at melee PvP. Why are they harpooning my ship? Okay, so I think you got me now, man. I don't think I can recover this time. Can I not talk? GG. I need to practice anyways, so. Alright, well that was fun. I don't care. I didn't have any loot, so I really don't care. I'm just gonna go to a fort, and I'm actually gonna get an emissary flag. I'm gonna go to a fort and get more supplies. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching me getting my ass kicked. So my first mistake here was to approach them without a clear plan of action. My plan at the time was just to park at a reasonable distance from them and shoot them until they sink. This implies that I was being way too confident in my ability to sink them quickly, and I didn't account for the possibility of them being able to come back and recover. This means that I wasn't prepared for the possibility of them having a chance to fight back, so when they did, it kind of caught me off guard. Now here is what I should have done. Park a little closer than I did, simply to make aiming easier as well as allowing me to see them on the boat. Seeing them would have allowed me to effectively shoot at them with my cannons and possibly kill them as they try and shoot back at me. This is something I learned in Arena. I also should have taken advantage of the time where they were trying to raise their mast and shoot blunderbombs at them, as they are stuck raising the mast. The blunderbombs can either kill them or knock them off the boat. Either way, it prevents them from repairing anything and gets the boat closer to sinking. Now once I'm satisfied with the amount of damage I caused, and I can confirm that at least one of them is dead, I should have shot some green curses to either put them to sleep, poison them, break their legs, whatever, anything to handicap them, then go board them with pockets full of blunderbombs. If I'm on the boat, then they have to deal with me, and this prevents them from being able to repair or bail water. Now if they choose to bail or repair, they're just making themselves easier for me to kill them. Either way, they probably will sink. So once again, I greatly underestimated them. I parked too far. I came in without a clear plan. I couldn't see them, so I couldn't shoot directly at them. I didn't use blunderbombs enough, and I should have boarded them after causing enough damage and chaos. Now that's all I have to say for this segment. Moving on. Now in this segment, I was trying to get them to approach me while I kept my broadside at them. Now at this point, they had already seen what I can do with cannons, so they knew better than to approach me in a straight line as I show them my broadside. They approached me while doing dodging maneuvers, which was it was a definite good move on their part. Now I tried my best to keep my cannon on them, but when I noticed it was pointless, I decided to drop sail and try to match their direction and speed so I could take down their mast that way. It worked, but then I took way too long to react after taking their mast down. What I should have done was immediately go raise my sail and slow down a lot so that I could set my boat on a rotation to circle their boat and allow me to keep my cannon on them the whole time. I tried to do that, but I was way too slow on the reaction time, and I ended up giving them enough time to repair and set sail again. So, that being said, moving on. Alright, now those guys were both pretty bad on cannon, and well, they both knew that I was pretty good on cannon, so all they tried to do was just crash into me and have one of them jump on my boat. That's all they did every chance they got. It's a good strategy if you can make it happen, and if you can handle yourself in a sword and gunfight. Now I knew they were going to do that because that's what they did the first time, and I could clearly see that they aimed their boat straight at mine. I should have had a chain shot loaded there instead of a regular cannonball, and I should have been ready with blunderbombs to knock him off my boat as soon as he jumped on. Instead of that, I stayed on cannon too long, even after the impact, and I gave him time to drop my anchor and prepare himself for a fight. We had a decent fight, but I eventually jumped backwards and fell in the water, which put me at a major disadvantage. But then his friends comes at me in the water with a blunderbuss. Now that shows his lack of experience because a blunderbuss does very little damage at mid-range and no damage at all at long range. Now I took advantage of that and I dove deeper in the water because that made it almost impossible for the guy on the boat to see me, so he couldn't shoot me, and I was far enough from the shotgun guy to be safe from his shots too, knowing that I could take him out easily with my pistol. Now this particular situation is one of the main reasons why I will never choose the blunderbuss as my main weapon. And you can tell that I have a lot of experience dealing with blunderbusses in the water from the way I dealt with this guy. Now once I dealt with him, I still had to figure out how to get back on my ship. So I tried my best to dodge him, hoping I could survive long enough for him to go back down to get ammo. I also checked to see if I had any blunderbombs on me because that would have helped me clear the ladder before climbing on it. Now I didn't have any and I didn't want to set my boat on fire. Anyway, I managed to sneak back onto my boat, but as soon as I got on, I just automatically assumed he was below deck and I went down with a sword lunge without even knowing if he was there or not. Now, I would have killed him if he was there, but turns out he wasn't there, and I ended up giving him the perfect shot to kill me while I was waiting for my character to be able to move again. Because when you fail a sword lunge, your character remains stuck in like unable to move for like 2-3 seconds. So anyway, lessons learned here. Moving on. Now the last thing I want to point out from this encounter is the part where they left my ship after they killed me. I saw him on my canopy as soon as I respawned, and I thought for sure he was going to chase me down below deck. I knew I had to take at least 1 or 2 buckets of water out to give me time to fight him, so I went straight down and did that. But then I was preparing to see him appear in the main deck. He was just gone. He left my boat because he was convinced I couldn't save it. He probably wasn't paying attention and probably didn't even see me spawn and decided to just leave. That was a big mistake on his part. When you want to sink a boat, you stay until it's sunk. They should have kept spawn camping me until I sank. Now, as much as it sucks to be spawn camped, it's so easy to bail water and repair a boat in this game. The only way to sink a ship is to keep the crew from bailing and repairing. This means spawn camping in a lot of cases. Now, in this case, they very much should have stayed and killed me again and again until the ship sunk. Now, I'm going to end the video here because the rest of the fight is pretty much just more of the same. I learned from my mistakes and I won't be repeating those same mistakes in future battles. I hope you guys learned something too. You guys take care and I hope to see you guys again in the next one. See ya!